three components of an overcome mindset. Number one is awareness. So I was not naive enough to go into surgery and say, well, this will not have a perfect outcome.
Oh, that's me. Yeah.
These are complicated. I hope it'll be great, but it may not be. So number one is awareness. And this applies in everything in life. I live my life this way, and I try to teach others to do the same thing. You could step off the curb and break your leg or be hit by a car. Or, right now, I don't know where you are. I'm in Virginia, but a meteor could come out of the sky and split. That could hit both of us where we are. Strange things happen. So number one's awareness. Number two, and bad things happen to good people all the time. This is the other thing that people get wrapped around. I'm a good person. Well, welcome to the real world. Number two is preparation. So now I'm mentally preparing myself. So, hey, I really want this surgery to go well, or I really want to get this job, or I really want to, win this contest. And the awareness is, guess what? That may not happen. So now the preparation becomes, even if it's only mental preparation, I'm mentally preparing for myself for what if it doesn't? What if it goes wrong? And then number three is action. So when it happens, now you got to take action. Don't get me wrong. There were plenty of moments where I needed to take some time to feel sorry for myself. The first surgery to reconstruct my orbit did not go well. And I had massive pain. They actually compressed my eye and it created massive pain, but they couldn't go back and fix it. I had to wait 8 weeks of having wicked headaches and massive pain before they could go back. I had severe double vision. I couldn't, it was horrible. That was hard. And you were wondering, will I ever be the same? Will they ever be able to fix it? But we drive forward. We now you start thinking about, okay, well, you're not the only one. There are other people. I had kids. I had, at this point, become the overcome guy. There were other people that looked to me for, hey, you inspire us. It's tough to be inspirational when you're like feeling sorry for yourself. So, and that really gets into the definition of leading always. That's the thing about leadership. People don't, as hard as this is for people to understand, they don't care. If you're a leader, they're looking for you to lead. And that's really hard sometimes. So that's how I dealt with it. And definitely I had plenty of setbacks. But I've accepted that they were part of the journey. I mean, the sign on the door hangs in the wounded ward at Walter Reed, and I put a message for the wounded warriors. And I told them, I said, hey, your progress will be measured in nanometers. And for every one step forward, at times you will have 3 steps back. And that's the reality. And sometimes, people need to understand that's part of the journey. Even though it's really hard to build your mind around, an overcome mindset tells you, well, guess what? This is part of the journey. I just have to accept it and try and stay positive and drive forward.
Yeah.
It's not fair.